days are longer than they were before. The markets are busy and they're asking for more. The farms are working from dawn till night, but somehow we're still in a food supply fight. The treasury's growing, the city's alive, the people keep showing, and they all want to thrive. Every problem solved brings another one near. That's the price of success around here. The banners are flying high, the smokestacks reach the sky. Every ruler's got a dream, and every dream needs grain, it seems. The kingdom must grow, that's just the way it goes. More workers, more roads, more mouths to feed than anybody knows. The kingdom must grow, the whole world's on the rise. But if we don't find more food tonight, we're gonna hear some hungry cries. Now McSire's kingdom is taking the lead. His population's growing at alarming speed. He looked at his borders and said with a grin, I guess it's time to start another town again. A colony's rising way over the hill, while the rest of us are trying to pay the food bill. Chinnie keeps building, Kaos keeps expanding too, and I'm counting every loaf we're able to produce. The years keep rolling by, the numbers multiply. Every kingdom wants its share of all the wealth that's waiting there. The kingdom must grow, that's just the way it goes. More workers, more roads, more mouths to feed than anybody knows. The kingdom must grow, the whole world's on the rise. But if we don't find more food tonight, we're gonna hear some hungry cries. Raise a glass to the farmers in the field. They're the reason all these kingdoms never yield. The traders, the builders, the workers and the crews, they're the ones keeping all of us from losing. One more harvest, one more cart, one more plan to do our part. The race is on and everybody knows there's no slowing down once a kingdom grows. The kingdom must grow, the future's looking bright, for kingdoms chasing fortune underneath the city lights. The kingdom must grow, and everybody knows the bigger your empire gets, the faster the population grows. So here's to bigger cities, and here's to better days. We'll solve today's problems tomorrow, and find a dozen new ones on the way. The kingdom must grow, the kingdom must grow, the kingdom must grow. The kingdom must grow.
You get off your sister. Oh my goodness, what a way to start the stream. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight's Monday night. This is our Kingdoms Reborn night. We're going to be hanging out with Vega, Kaos, and Chinnie. Tonight, Chinnie is running a little behind on us, so we're going to kind of hang out here and just kind of chat it up in Discord. But while we wait for Chinnie to be able to make it in, he messaged me at the last minute, let me know he was going to be about 30 minutes behind. So that's why I went ahead and let us kick off just a little bit later. But yeah, we're going to hang out here, and then once Chinnie's in, then we'll get the game started, and we'll start getting our kingdoms going. Now, as far as what we're looking to do, those of you that have been watching, keeping up with the game, McSire's kingdom has just started screaming along, really taking off. I mean, he's already doubled my population. So the name of the game is going to be trying to figure out how to catch up to McSire. So let me go on mute on Discord.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Hey, guys, we are live.
All right.
What's going on?
Hello. We were just talking about Fort Chaos, and supposedly someone's doing copyright claims on his streams.
What games have you been playing?
No, they're only on the Aska stream.
Really?
Yeah. He's the one who made the music for the song.
So he published the song is what happened. It's not necessarily that person. It's not necessarily that person did it. What happens is when you create music as Asuno, if you publish it, then it will automatically get a copyright strike on it. So my advice is to stop using that music.
Oh, no. This is the Aska music. The music in the game.
Oh yeah. I don't have the I don't have the music turned on when I'm playing Aska. So
Now I know.
I need to check something here.
Not copyright everything non-stop.
There we go. There's
They
the
have to
problem.
nowadays.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
blame them.
do.
Just wasn't expecting to see that.
All right, now let me turn them down. Oh my goodness.
Was I too loud?
I'm gonna have to turn McSire down to 40%. My volume mixer had turned Discord all the way down to 2.
Oh, okay. So, Chaos, any questions or anything
Oh
about
goodness.
the game?
Even at 40.
No.
Let's take them down to
I
30.
understand the game. I'm just really not. Didn't get off to a good start, and it kind of
True, but again, if that's the case,
tumbled.
just like, let's say this game through, this playthrough, don't think that you're stumbling, because you can recover, you can get up. It's just, start from your base of understanding, and then build up again. Like, all right, what am I lacking?
Oh yeah, I've fallen down and recovered several times.
Again, it's don't look at my empire and say, "Oh, McSire knows what he's doing." I've played this game a lot.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not comparing myself to you because I see how much further ahead you are. I'm more comparing myself to Dragon and Chinnie, and I know that I'm still going to be behind them because it's my first time playing.
Right.
And I feel like I've started to right the ship.
Well, it's Chinnie's first time. It's Chinnie's first time playing too.
Oh, is it? Okay. So then
Yep.
Well, no, didn't he play the last time?
You mean when we ran one session?
Yeah. So one more session than I had. But yeah, no, I'm starting to get the hang of things now.
Yeah, and then again, it's, as Dragonist says many times, there's a lot about that waiting game too. So in other words, as things grow and change and everything, explore, check things out.
Well, I think our next playthrough, I'm gonna really change things up on us, McSire.
Oh, okay.
Wild cards.
Now
He likes his wild cards.
we are not gonna play on this normal kind of map. We're gonna play on the apocalypse map.
Oh, that annoying. That fun thing, yay. And yes, I did play it, so I do know it's just it's the best thing I can recommend. Actually, Dragon, you'll be actually probably at home at this, is because it does use the Emirates type technology.
Okay.
With some of the things like with the water and trying to get everything good. There's also time too. So the land will heal with time.
Okay.
So I mean, the longer we play, the world will just naturally get better. But in the meantime, we just struggle with like, I need water, I need this. Oh well.
Or does it get so far along and then drop another apocalypse?
Well, I don't know what happens if there's an apocalypse. At least for me, the only thing that ever happened was just basically the world heals and trees are no longer dead.
Okay.
But again, as your civilization, it's still the same. It's just that again, you have to work with water, a little bit more scarce, and food's a little bit more scarce.
Now, one thing I was going to throw out there is if Chinnie is more than 45 minutes late, we're probably going to shift gears and go to a different game. That way we're not just sitting here on this screen waiting.
Complete silence.
So if we do wind up at that spot, then more than likely what I'll wind up doing is shifting gears over to probably wind up pulling small land up. Since I did a little extra on it Saturday night, late night. That was a late night stream. Started at 9 p.m. and wrapped up at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't do it.
Yeah, I was watching
That late.
I had extra entertainment at work.
Well, I mean, and all I was doing was just going out and collecting all the bark. I mean, there is no bark left out on the map right now. I got it all. Even went into areas that I didn't belong in. But on the plus side, the house is looking very nice.
I saw you were playing with the roof pieces. I was like, oh, okay, that.
I'm watching my stream real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Getting the roof pieces and then figuring out I needed a little bit of extra structural stability on it. So, which I knew, which I knew that I was going to have structural stability issues. I just didn't know. I wanted to see how high up I could get before it finally went. Yeah, if you want to go any taller, you're going to need to put something in place. But I've still got the railings to put in. I've got the half walls to put in. I've still got the doors to put in. Still got the rooms to build. So I got plenty still to do on that thing. So, but yeah, we're just sadly, chat. We're just kind of waiting for Chinnie to make it to us. So we'll see what's happening, which is why we're just kind of sitting here chatting. I mean, I was actually excited to get into this and see what I could do to start increasing my population a bit more.
houses.
I got plenty of empty houses.
Ah. In your luxuries, you do have the tulips.
Oh yeah. I'm good on luxuries.
Your food?
Food's good. I'm making excess of food, so that's good.
No, very, very good.
But the thing that I need to do, I need to make another cactus fruit farm. I need to make a big one. I need to get the little cactus fruit. I gotta buy it.
Gray, I think it's called.
The cactus fruit. Not the granary. Breeder, cactus fruit breeder.
Oh yeah. Gotta get those little things, and you have to. Well, you should already have it, right? You just have to buy it.
Yeah, I gotta buy one, but they're 40,000.
Okay, well, that would be your goal. You can do it.
But getting a good cactus fruit farm going, would be really important. But the best thing for me to do for the cactus fruit, I really need to look at setting up, going ahead and doing some colonization. I need to colonize near an area with fresh water, but that connects to a desert. Because I really need to grow the cactus fruit out in the desert so I can get the most out of it. Because right now it does not grow real well. Because I'm growing it in the wrong environment. But I need the cactus fruit to get the dye, or no, I need the cactus fruit and the dye breeder. The dye breeder, that's the breeder I need. That's the breeder I needed. The dye breeder is what I need to get one of my unique luxuries that only my people can make.
Cotton, do you?
No.
Okay, because that's. See, for me, if I wanted, because I probably will at some point, but dye, I would also need to probably get cotton, so that way I could start getting that whole production line going.
Yeah, see, I don't need cotton because I just use wool. I get all my fabric from sheep.
You get the sheepies, yeah.
And but then that's what lets me make carpets. And carpets sell for a lot. But they're also a high tier luxury item. But I've already got the carpet maker. I've already got all the different buildings. I haven't placed them down because that was pointless. Because until I have dye, it's not worth it. And I don't want to set up a import on dye because that's expensive. I might have to. I might have to set up an import on dye just so we can start getting some of the carpets made.
Well, like I said, I have an import of iron tools.
Oh, I've got so much iron and everything. I've got iron tools out the wazoo.
I always seem to run into the issue. Well, I think I know how I could solve it, but I tend to always run into the issue where I don't always make enough iron tools.
Oh.
So I always tend to at least make the system buy about 100. So that way, my workers don't start complaining. Oh, we have stone tools. But yeah, I need to. I just don't like making a lot of tool things, I guess.
Yeah, no, I go so far as to I was disappointed to find that the tool maker does not have an advanced building.
Yeah, it's just gotta make more, I guess.
And then I wound up with a bunch of stone tools because I'd made tool makers trying to unlock the advanced before I found out there wasn't one. And they all got staffed and everything, and they started using up all my stone, making stone tools, even though I had iron tools going. I was like, hey, stop that.
Wait, you didn't have enough stone?
No, because they used up all my stone.
Huh.
My stone gets used for all my roads.
Oh yeah, you're stoning your roads. I kind of do that. I mean, I'm doing it now, but
Hey, robots, what's going on?
It's more like a second thought.
We are currently waiting for Chinnie to get home and join in before we can start. Because if we start without him here, the AI will run his kingdom into the ground. And he'll come back in and find out that his population of 475 is down to 36.
Yeah, they already started cannibalism and everything else.
So that's, and because of that is why we're not actually kicking off. Because I don't think he can join in once we have started the game. Because I could start the game and actually let me do that. I'll do this and I'm going to put us in pause mode. That way we're not just sitting here staring at this screen.
And we get a little music background too.
Exactly. So we'll go ahead and do this, and now we got a little bit of music in the background, and we'll pause, and we can even during that pause time you can still place buildings and everything, just they won't get built. Well, unless you spend your money to quick build it, and then yes, you can build buildings in the pause.
Yeah, but you only can do that so much. You only have so much money.
All right, set that to pause. All right.
Tell me that you're not using the hack to give yourself unlimited money?
All right, yeah, I've already got this set up nicely.
Wait, you use hacks?
Oh! Okay, I already did it. Never mind. It's time for me to get the... Oh, I'm already making them. Okay, sweet. How much wool do I have? Where is my wool listed at? I got 5,500. Okay. I've actually got a carpet weaver. And it's not just a carpet weaver, it's an advanced carpet weaver.
Oh, there you go.
So they produce roughly 35 carpets per batch. Yeah, we need more populations. I got 442 population with a housing space of 486. Oh no, I haven't done this before, McSire. Power. Do you have to run power lines, or do you just have to have a surplus of power?
You just have to have power.
Okay.
Thankfully, you just have to have power.
Good.
No power lines. Oh, good grief. I can see that being
So yeah, I'm growing spices. Crap ton of dye. I'm gonna wind up with so much dye.
Oh, it just gave like a whole bunch of buildings.
Oh, and okay, where am I getting that from? Okay, I had this set up.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So we're going to build a little bit of housing here, and then we can start making money, literally. I'll just mine up the gold and turn it into coins.
That sounds a lot like counterfeit.
Alright, food. Yeah, I'm at 17,000. I'm eating 12,000, so that's not bad. So we can take a look at our fertility overlay, and y'all see here, how I did this, where we brought in water from this freshwater source with our irrigation, and then we brought in from this irrigation as well. So this whole area is very nicely irrigated to do more farming. Now you see here that the irrigation stopped. So if I want this and this to fill up, then I have to build another irrigation pump. And it's smarter. See, these irrigation pumps aren't doing great because they're overlapping each other. So it's not a great way to do your irrigation. But I wanted to be able to have enough to be able to run the water all together here. Yeah, so I've got the small coal power plant. I've got gold mines. These can be sold. There we go. All of a sudden, yep. What's up?
The ceiling.
You said hello, so.
Oh, you said hello. That's what I said. Hello.
Oh, and then the music all of a sudden stopped.
Well, the game's still going.
Alright, so this is dye. Crop yield 84%. 84%, 84%. You know, these are all 84%. Not great. Over here, we've got crop yield of 100%. So, that's happy. So we'll need to look at building down here, chat. My people are going to like that because it gets really flipping cold down here. And I take that back. McSire has almost tripled my population. Oh, I just saw Chinnie load up the game. So this may be a back out for a second and let Chinnie in. Oh, how do I set that up? Okay, need tons of steel. Okay. So like I said, I don't know if Chinnie can hop in while we're in this situation. Yep, yep. Okay, I need to leave this area here alone because there's oil here. So we're going to take advantage of that once we get to that point. we have the card combiner. What we're currently working on. Okay, we're back up on stone finally. Got a little bit of paper. Plus 20% pollution reduction from forest. Oh, that's nice. Petroleum gives me oil rigs, which has an advanced version. And then we can do the oil power plants, which has lower pollution than coal. And there's a Chinnie invoice.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, buddy? So I've got the game loaded up, but we got it paused because we didn't want anything to happen to your kingdom. Will it let you join in? Will it let you join in while I'm in this stage? Probably not.
No, it just says to watch the game.
Okay. All right. So then let me do this.
Are you able to send me an invite?
No.
Okay.
All right. Back to the main menu.
I mean, oh, there we go.
We go multiplayer. Load. You should be able to have easy enough finding the game, just pulling up multiplayer right there in the game.
Yeah.
All right. So first McSire needs to hop in.
I mean, hold on, let me,
That is. There we go.
I just don't want stream watching what the password is. We don't need that.
Oh, it shows up. Okay.
Oh, I switched my, slides.
And then Kaos is ready for you to hop in.
Okay. Yeah, I did the same thing. I switched my screen that way. That wouldn't, the password wouldn't show.
The way it's got you looking there, Chinnie, I hope it's not doing something weird to you, because you've got the exact same flag in the face as Kaos.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah. You know, the previously empty part isn't so much of an issue. That's happened to me last stream.
Yep.
Little bugs.
Called Terminex.
Okay. Start. I was glad disturbing that Chinnie had to select his shogunate. Hey, it should head you your kingdom right back, Chinnie, so it should be good. All right, and then pause for a moment for Chinnie to Double check stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Chinnie's at 790 in his population.
Oh, dang. Or immigrants right now, because,
He's got a whole bunch of homeless people and a lot of hungry people. Okay. My problem is I don't have enough workers. I'm short. Wow, I'm short a lot of workers.
I'm only short 6.
I am short. I'm short almost 50. 53 workers.
That's what I was like at the beginning of last stream.
Yeah, I'm missing about what? 670 of 75.
Let's make this a priority. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make the immigration office have it as a priority. Bring me some people in. Alright. Get us moving. Yeah, I might have to use the immigration office to. Okay. That's the theater. Alright, so that means I got room for housing down here. But this is starting to get far enough away where I'm going to need to consider putting a market in place. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's grab a market. Here I am complaining that I don't have enough workers. And I'm going to build buildings that require more workers. Office grants upgrade points when staffed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Oh, that was my problem. Right.
Alright, let's get a crap ton more housing now. But this is going to need...
Oh, I just got 15 from,
Okay, my employee count skyrocketed.
Let's get... Oh, can't squeeze that in there. We'll grab what we can. Alright, I'll just put a lot of people to work. Yeah, employees, 312 out of 367. It's gotten worse.
I have 381 out of, I need 467 jobs.
But hey, my happiness is good. I'm up at 94 on my happiness.
I'm sitting at 90, so I can't really complain either.
Yeah, so McSire, like what we were talking about earlier, I just got to see it. Carpet sells for 78 coins a piece.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Chick Flick, how are you? Ah, appreciate that. We need to just sell those. There we go. We got money.
speaking of money, I can sell stuff.
That got me up to a quick 50,000. Oh, that means I can finally build this.
Yeah, it is very, it's similar to Stronghold, but you can't move the people around. Hey, Orange Fox.
McSire,
Yes.
take a
Give
look.
me one moment.
Take a look at your main kingdom. Holy crap! Never mind. I was gonna build my 4 1/4 over there, but yeah, that costs 156,000. No, I'm not even getting close. Hey, I'm starting to get my population growing. Slowly but surely. But McSire's got a population of nearly 1,300, and I'm at 450, so he's already almost tripled my population. And I'm low on workers, which means that my farmers aren't actually finishing harvesting all the farms. But over the winter, they're going to build all these extra houses. They already built the market, thankfully.
I appreciate it, Orange Fox. Just gotta step away for a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Just increase the work speed. Yeah, just do medicinal herb. I've got... Oh, okay, I see. Not making a whole lot of medicinal herb. I think he is. I think he is chick flick. I think McSire has been bribing my people to come to his house.
They came of their own volition. Just because I have chocolate doesn't mean I,
He says, come live over here. It's much better. Where do I want to put this warehouse now that I can actually build it? This large warehouse would be fantastic to have added into our mix, but it needs to be placed in a good spot. Actually, right here actually might be a good spot. We won't be quick building that. And now, part of the reason I don't quick build the houses and stuff is because even though it's inexpensive to quick build them, I lose out on the resources of the trees. So I want them to get all that wood and still have it as a resource for us. Oh, I've only got one guy doing the iron ore now. Phew. Alright, well that's gotten us pretty good expansion all the way down to here. So this is now, it no longer feels like it's all kind of broken up. It feels like it's all part of one big thing. Except for this little section up here. You know, this needs to have some kind of improvements done to it just to make it feel like it's part of the kingdom. Where are you going with the wheat? Why are you carrying that all the way up there? This thing's full. Oh, they're stocking. Where are they putting this?
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh. That looks like I ran out of storage. Where's my storage at? I got plenty of storage spaces. Why are y'all bringing that all the way up here? That's insane. Well, hopefully we'll get this large warehouse taken care of and...
Alright. What did I miss in the past few minutes?
Okay, I'm up to 453 on my population now. Chaos, congratulations, you broke 500. Chinnie, congratulations, you broke 800.
I didn't even notice. I still need more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orange Fox, it does look a lot like the tech tree from the Civilization games. When I first saw this played, it reminded me of Civilization combined with Strongholds.
Probably using food on me. That reminds me. So, Chaos has started a stream alongside of me, chat. So, I am going to pin his point of view at the top of my chat for you guys.
I ought to do the same thing. I just gotta figure out how.
Okay, I can teach you. It's pretty easy.
Yep.
First, you go on YouTube, you go find my stream, right?
Yep.
Once you open it up, then up at the top, you just copy that HTTP, the thing you got there.
Yeah.
And then you go over to your chat, You type in DDG's POV, spacebar colon, and then drop my link there. You hit enter. And then next to that, you'll have the 3 little buttons, and you can say pin to chat.
Have you run into where you have to chat in on the browser? You can't type in the chat on the Streamlabs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was just something I messed up there.
Nope.
There we go. Awesome. Easy enough. Whoa, my connection was lost. That's weird.
There we go.
You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, my connection to the game was lost.
Oh. Okay, that's not good. Hold on. In that case, we gotta pause. Because he can't come back in. We gotta go back to the lobby to have him reconnect.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alright, back to main menu. I did save exactly where we're at, so.
We'll get this sorted out here. Definitely having some connection issues there.
Alright, ready for Vega to hop in?
And Orange Fox, you'll get a little bit of intro screen when I connect, so, you know, throw the password out all over the interwebs.
Oh, it's out there on mine, and I'm the one hosting.
Yeah, well. If you release your own password, that's on you. I'd feel bad if I released it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Minimize the oopsies.
There we go.
Yeah, chat. Kaos is new to streaming, so he's just now really starting. So if y'all are feeling so inclined, hop over there and smash that like and that subscribe button for him. All right, Chinnie, waiting for you to join.
Sorry.
While we wait on Chinnie, Orange Fox, I usually
see, we're
join
waiting.
Dragon on streams around this time, or usually an hour earlier, pretty much almost every night of the week.
So here we are, waiting on Chinnie again.
Sometimes Thursdays, we don't.
Yeah, Thursdays.
Thursdays is a coin toss, usually.
Yep. Depends on whether or not I got tabletop going on that night.
Yep. And Tuesdays, he streams Satisfactory. So if
Yep.
you enjoy that kind of game, he's definitely a good one to watch. They are building some crazy stuff on that.
And calculating it down to the bare minimum numbers, or well, I won't call it bare minimum numbers. Etros.
McSire.
Oh, Orange Fox. Thank you so much for leaving a like button over here. Good to see you.
Yeah. If you don't mind, Orange, give him a sub so if you get a chance to catch some of those streams when I'm not around.
Yeah, we are.
You can always.
I'm currently on the push to the 1K. We are only actually less than 60 away from it now.
And I'm on the push to 20. And I'm 1 away.
All right.
Hey, Chick Flick. We got people bouncing back and forth between us.
Yep. We're waiting for Vega and Kaos to ready up.
Oh. Yep, see? That would be helpful. McSire was too busy talking about coffee.
Oh, oddly enough, I'm drinking tea right now.
No, okay.
Yeah, Wednesdays is Foundry. And Fridays is Small Land.
Don't mind me.
It's called lemon cake.
Um,
Let me take tea.
Yeah, herbal tea.
Okay.
and then
Free.
and the Saturdays is a wild card, and Sundays is Aska. All right.
Oh, that's good. Smelter.
Gotta let them just keep on working on building everything.
That's all I can do right now. No Waitrose, it is not Friday yet. I think last I checked, it was only Monday, unfortunately.
Yeah, she's ready to hop back into Small Land.
Yeah, especially after we built that really big house.
We?
I use we in the collective sense. We're all in that game together, right? Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for the...
Oh, I appreciate you, Orange. Oh, yes, it will be a surprise.
Yeah, it's gonna be a surprise, all right.
There is no bark left on the map. For now. We've got to wait for it to all respawn. Thankfully, Volk did a little bit of work for me, and he went and got some bark off of his save that he's going to bring when he joins on Friday.
I appreciate it, Orange Spot.
Oh, yes. I even went to zones I didn't belong in to go get bark. Alright, houses are all upgrading. Yeah, we got plenty of housing now.
I am hurting people still. I'm 81 people short.
Got our school going now. Got our tavern going. That's helping with our happiness. Got the bank over there. Got another bank over there. Alright. The size of that building, I don't think I can squeeze a bank in here.
You're not trying hard enough.
But yeah, Saturday night, I did nothing but construction at Ross. And it's not done. Alright, now... Oh, definitely. Well, I foraged food as well. Accidentally unlocked a couple extra recipes.
Second one on here.
But you know, I'll be looking for people to be with me when I hatch a couple eggs.
Yeah. Wow. Chinnie, your place is looking amazing.
Oh yeah. She's all grown up now.
Yeah.
There's McSire with half the map under his control.
Oh yeah, he's got his coins. He's got his gold smelter. I don't see the one that makes coins though yet.
Should be next to it.
He's not counterfeiting yet.
I see your
That
gold.
would be 2 minutes.
I'm talking about Chinnie's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chinnie is having trouble with tools.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Where are you?
I have enough iron. Oh, it's because I don't have enough iron bars.
There's no way I have 9,000 stone tools.
There you go, Chinnie.
Thank you.
That should help for a little while.
Yeah.
I was in the process of going to gift him some.
I sent him 500 iron tools.
Oh, okay. I was gonna send him 500 stone tools.
What happened?
But
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
just ran out of iron bars. I have iron ore. I just need to set up another iron bar.
Yep, I gotta look at buying cards soon.
Nobody's ganging up on McSire. I mean, he's just pretty much dominating everything right now. We're just trying to even the odds.
How much does that thing cost?
No. Ooh. Need to build another one of those.
20,000, huh? Really? That's all it's gonna give me? I don't know if that replenishment card is really worth it, McSire, unless you're really desperate.
It's when you basically don't have that money and you're in a really, really, really need.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just used it to replenish coal, and
It should basically bring it back to whatever was in that coal.
it didn't. It only brought back a portion.
Oh, like 20%, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
Not cool.
All right, where can I stick this building?
Ah.
Oh, crap. I bought a building that I can't do anything with.
That's always fun.
Mass-produced paper. All right, then I think we're going to do the concrete so we can get the concrete factory going, and then we're going to do petroleum.
Oh.
Q, what's going on, brother?
Move that furniture plant further down, boys.
All right, I think we're going to have to start building out this way.
Where did it go? There we go.
Okay, fertility's not horrible here. So, how are we on wheat? Okay, wheat we got plenty of. Okay, that's our problem.
Alright, that should do.
Build a farm. Cactus fruit. Medicinal herb.
I almost want to tear down my whole village and start it all from scratch.
You can, but it does make things a little hairy.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
Alright. My problem is I'm trying to grow faster than my people can keep up with.
That, I think, was my problem.
Alright, now I haven't put down anything that needs that book yet. Where are they putting all the dye at? Strawberries? Oh yeah, yeah. We'll go ahead and quick build that one.
Oh, okay.
Alright. See, I think I've already got the industrial iron smelter going. Do I? Or does that thing require power? I think that requires power. McSire, does the industrial iron smelter require power?
Didn't say it did.
Okay.
Right now, I'll click build one.
I'm having trouble finding my... I can't remember where my glass maker is.
Yes, steelworks.
Yes, it uses 20 power.
Okay, thank you. Which means the steelworks probably uses power as well.
Yeah, 20.
Okay. Alright. That tells me what I want to do then. Okay.
I didn't realize I already had the industrial iron smelter. I could have told you that. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Where the heck am I going to squeeze this thing in?
Wait. So the steelworks requires power.
Yep.
No, the industrial iron smelting.
No.
I'm sorry. The steelworks itself?
Right.
Yeah, that does include power as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
Then how are you supposed to get steel?
Small coal power plants.
Yeah, you gotta make the tiny guys.
Right. But the small coal power plants require steel.
They do.
Oh, quick build maybe.
That is.
That'd be stupid. That's
Well, if you do the quick build, you don't.
no, but I'm saying, you know, how do I get steel without doing that?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh. Everyone's about to starve to death.
That's a regular warehouse. That thing's full. There's our large warehouse. My other large warehouse is being built right now. Okay. All right. It's moving along. Moving along. I may have the lowest population out of everybody, but my people are happy. That's what matters.
No, my people are happy. Oh, I just got 20. Chinnie, you okay?
Oh, that's.
Yeah, I'm okay. What is it?
I just took 20 of your people. 22.
Huh. I have a lot of food still. People are starving. Even though there's food.
Yeah, I'm looking at your setup here. Your market by those houses where the people are hungry, that market doesn't have any food in it. What you growing there? Plums. Okay.
Which market was it that didn't have food?
Right here.
Oh, that one? Okay. That's because it's a luxury market. They got bonsais and green tea, some
Bonsais. Yes,
clothes,
your people
candles.
love you for that.
Yes. Yeah. So you might want to have something set up that'll have food being brought to them there.
That's right. Yeah, I need to put storage over here for food.
That was the only thing I noticed. So.
Oh, I have these. I guess.
My pollution is high. Hey.
McSire, do you happen to have some spare concrete?
Probably not. Yeah, because no one's staffing the concrete. That's the reason.
Okay. The reason I was asking is I need 200 concrete.
I got you.
Because I don't have the concrete factory unlocked yet.
There you go.
Ah, thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Much appreciated. Much obliged, sir. About time you paid me back for all that food and everything I sent you.
No. The food you sent me was payback for the food I sent you early on.
Oh, so I had to pay
Yeah.
600% interest. I got you.
I mean, you know, that's just the way things are sometimes.
He threw tariffs at me. That's what it was.
Exactly. Orange Fox, kind of. We're playing it together, like not attacking each other, but you can play where you go up against each other. You've got to build your town, residential areas,
Oh yeah.
your industry areas, your food production. It's a balancing act.
But
And you can see
this
these little
is
circles on the map. Those are some of the things that you can make.
well to clarify a couple things for him real fast. You wind up doing more economic warfare because you don't have the whole militarize your stuff and build up troops and then organize your armies and then move them across the map. None of that's in this game. This game was never even designed for that. People asked for it, and so they put something in there that kind of works like it, but it's you can ask McSire. It is really really wonky, and
Really cheaty.
yeah, and when you try using your armies, it blows through your money.
So you got to be making money hand over fist before you try that.
Yeah.
Fertility.
And that's why we run it with zero AI enemies, because the AI enemies cheat. They'll wind up doing things that you know for a fact that they don't have the money for or anything. You know, I had one time where they sent musketeers at me, and they were still making stone tools. They had no iron production whatsoever, and they attacked me with a platoon of musketeers. And I'm just left going, and you got these? How? You're not even in that age.
Yeah, that's just not right. Kinda. It's like Civ without the truth so much.
Or the
It's more
Civ.
trying to get. Huh?
Or the Civ. This is more like a city builder, kingdom builder. You know, you're going to advance yourself through the ages, but we only get up to a certain age. You don't get up to space age or anything like that. You only make it up to the industrial age, which is, you know, you figure that's right around 1800s, roughly our time.
Yeah.
And then the goal, your end goal is, if you pull up your tech tree for him, he can see this all the way over to the right hand side. You'll see you have victory score, and it tells you the game ends once any player built all 4 types of wonders available to them.
Oh yeah. That is terrible when AI, to balance it, they just give AI like God mode,
Yeah.
essentially. That's their idea of it being balanced.
Yeah, it's not a fun idea.
No.
Now you can take the AI and set their level all the way down at like low, and they still do some weird things, but it's not nearly as bad as when you put them with a high, you know, claiming that they have a high intellect. The high intellect AI just outright cheats.
And it's like that. That's about intelligence.
Hopefully after this harvest, my food problem won't be a problem. I was not trying to zoom out.
Let's make that a priority. Yeah, I'm so low on workers.
Yeah, they definitely left room for the possibility of expansion, it seems like. If they decided they wanted to go into a more modern age, or, like Dragon mentioned, into a space age.
Yeah, well, I mean, and they're still bringing updates to the game, but most of the updates they bring in are giving us new factions to play with, or updating a faction, because it took them a long time, but eventually they finally updated the duchy faction to give it its own unique housing style and everything. So it has its own unique appearance. Otherwise, previously it was a very generic looking appearance for the duchy. So it's nice to see them, continuously working on getting us nice things to add into the game. And yeah, I mean, they're still updating it, so. Which is pretty cool for a game that's honestly not all that well known.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it, Orange Fox. Like Dragon I mentioned earlier, you want to go for the economic victory. That's really how you can do it.
Yep.
And yeah, it's all about, a lot of it is about balancing your resources.
And with McSire already creeping up towards 1,400 population, I can already tell you he's going to have the points. He's going to have the, even if I'm the one that builds all 4 of my wonders before anybody else does, and it ends the game, McSire is still going to have the points to be the winner. But honestly, this game, I really don't play it to see who wins. It's fun to talk about, and it's fun to poke fun at, but I play this game just to be able to enjoy playing the game. It was auto-saving there for a second.
Yeah, it got me for a minute. I thought I was getting kicked out again. Yeah, let's do that.
And that's what we say. Quick! Everybody go attack his place.
Yep. Right at the last second. Just boom. Wipe them out.
Anybody need clay?
Nope.
He said go fish. Alright, well, let me go ahead and trade this. Trade out the rest of these stone tools. Get those out of our inventory.
I took in more people than I had space for. What was I thinking? Wait. I think I know where to go now.
I could have go ahead and sold those 2 crude iron tools as well, because they're only going to use the iron tools. Y'all are taking your time getting this concrete over here. You sent me the concrete, which is great. My people are taking their time.
Of course. That's kind of the way it is.
Oh.
Even though we're playing together, but
that's why.
Yeah, there definitely has to be someone to win to end the game.
Damn it. I see what happened. I had one other building up that needed concrete, and so 100 of it went to that building, and then 100 went to the steelworks. I need another 100. But here soon I should have concrete factory going, so thank you.
There you go. That'll be... Oh, I don't even know what I need right now because my food is actually coming back up. I was going to charge you food, but then I'm like, well, no, I got about 3,000.
Well, and I can't give you housing. You got to do that on your own.
Yeah, the housing's being built. I might as well quit build housing.
Sure you have enough money?
I have plenty of money. Not a ton of money, but I have enough money to quit build a house.
Okay, so I can't give that away. I was going to send you a luxury, but...
I have more than enough luxuries. My tier 1, I've got a total of 14,000 tier 1 luxury. Yeah, it definitely does depend on what people you play with. Because if you're playing with strangers, you're probably not going to have the same kind of, outcome that or situation that we're having. I mean, like, McSire's strange, but he's not a stranger.
There you go.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, and Kaos jumped ahead of me again. He and I are just kind of running neck and neck, and actually he's screaming along now.
I jumped ahead because I had like 29 people come over to me from Chinnie.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need to build my, get my workers in. And then I'm like, once I hit accept, I'm like, wait, I don't have the houses. So that happened.
All right, still waiting for them to finish that farm. You guys need to finish getting all this cactus fruit. The heck? Because now I've got the cactus fruit being produced so that I can actually get the perfume going. Granted, I should build. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to build a perfumery over here. If I can learn how to spell. Put that there. That actually has an advanced version. We'll let them do all that.
Nope.
Which is gonna make me need even more people. Which means we need more housing. Where do I want to put the housing at? I think the housing's gonna go to here.
Give me about 15 minutes and I will be back.
Don't you threaten us with a good time?
Well, me coming back is not a good time. two people away from having the right builders. But yes, I will be back in about 15 minutes.
Okay. Do that like that. Alright. Yeah, I started building ginormous farms like what McSire does. Just to see how that works out for me. It may be that I'll wind up changing my way of doing farms. Because McSire's farms seem to do the job for him, so... The only thing I don't like about his farms is that when I need to do irrigation, I can't, because they're just way too big to be able to do irrigation. Speaking of, I probably need to add some irrigation over here. And I'm going to have to go into my Streamlabs settings later on to find out why my bitrate's running so low. $307 out of 311. Yeah, I'm desperately in need of people. Hey, we've got the money coming in. Okay, cool. This is ready to be built. Okay. How does this thing work? I have enough sustainability bucks to try this out. Now what happens if I take these three? Okay, can't make it any bigger. Okay. Give me these back. Put those in there. So that's going to require 60% less input. And then we're going to go over to our pita bakery. Oh, this is going to be insane. Oh my goodness. We are going to be making so much pita bread. Something just got built somewhere. Okay, they're building the steel works right now. Oh, 9 immigrants from Kaos. You know what? I'll take them. I need the people. And Chinnie's over here trying to set up spy nests again. What are you looking for, Chinnie? Oh, thank you for the green tea. Oh, sounds like your microphone got really, really quiet.
Just really wait.
Right, now that we've got that, do we want that? Or do we want to go straight to this? I think we're going straight to this. Buy this. Does it require... Okay, it makes people unhappy. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. That looks like I need to build another sand pit. See, this is the problem. This is where I wind up making the mistake. Because I'm sitting here going, okay, we need this, we need that. And I just go ahead and start building stuff without looking at Let's put that there. Jenny, you said you were low on iron bars?
No, I set up some more iron smelters, so
Okay.
I have plenty of iron ore.
Only reason I was asking is because I'm making $1,625 a year. So I've got over 11,000 sitting in storage right now.
Okay, I'm making 496 a year, and I'm consuming 416 a year.
Goodness. Okay, this needs a storage depot. Or go crazy with it. Put that there. Minus 70% water speed. Not enough electricity. Okay. Okay, so the steelworks will still run. It just runs really slow. Gotcha.
Yeah, that might drive you crazy.
Oh, yes. But they're working on building my concrete factory now, so. And once this is built here, we're going to destroy all these. This is why I haven't spent the money on these to upgrade them, because we don't want to waste our. Wait, why spend stuff on those when we already know we're going to be destroying them? Wouldn't be able to fit there. Okay, it will fit right there. Excellent. Yes, demolish that. That's going to go right there. And we're going to remove this. And we're going to remove that. So I don't want those workers in buildings that are going to be useless. Toss them a couple sustainability books. How are we doing on population now? 524. Okay. Okay, we're starting to grow. Still got to watch for my housing. Ooh, I got some level 1 houses out there for some reason. Where are the level 1 houses sitting at? Oh. Get those upgrades done. Okay. So what we're holding off on, chat, is we're going to use this area right here, this little forest area right here. This is going to be where we're going to do our power. Well, this market doesn't have any workers in it. That's okay. Oh, that's what it was. These houses are still brand new. Nobody's living there yet. Yeah, now we're starting to get into some of the stuff, some of the new things that they added in since last time I played. So that's why I'm, consistently asking McSire, not because he's got the 1,400, people, but because he's already played through this a few times since the updates. So I'm picking his brain on how a few things work. Yeah, we can go ahead and quick build that. Don't really need that. Go ahead and do that, though. There. CX, how you doing? Well, I am making a crap ton of pita bread. Yeah. I'm going to have to figure out something to do with all this flour now. Hey, I almost want to build another advanced pita bakery. Actually, not a bad idea because I'm looking at my food consumption and my food production. We actually do want to do that. Give me that. All right, where can I fit this in? What? Y'all don't like living next to a bakery? What's wrong with you people? Where can I put this at? So, I mean, the flour is going all over the place, so the bakery can really go wherever we want it. I just want to kind of get it in a block where we've already got some pre-existing. Here we go. Will it fit there? No. But it will fit there. We're double checking. I don't trust Chinnie. I'm checking for spy nests. Says it needs input. You shouldn't need input. I got plenty of cactus fruit.
Well, that's event.
Oh, I had plenty of cactus fruit. Past tense. Where the heck did all the cactus fruit go? Y'all ate it all? What the heck, people? You got 12,000 grapes. You got 16,000 pita bread, and you're going to go and eat the cactus. I need the cactus for other stuff. Stop eating the cactus. Can I... Nope, I can only tell them what luxuries they're allowed to have and not have. There's nothing I can do to stop them from eating it. Okay. Yeah, see, and this is the problem I'm having. We're because I keep putting down more stuff, we keep on needing more employees, but we never had enough employees to begin with, so I got a lot of things that are hurting out here. Well, I noticed that our medicinal herb was running so low that I needed to get another farm making medicinal herb. So we'll just quick build that. We're not going to wait. No, you're not going to be allowed to use electricity. I don't have nearly that kind of steel.
I do.
What, to tell every single one of your houses to use electricity?
No, not that big. Gah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
My beer just foamed over.
Ah. You gotta learn how to pour your beer properly, man.
I'm drinking it out the bottle.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't need no fancy glass.
No, I pour mine into a glass because, well, there's a lot of reasons behind it, but that it proves me to be a beer snob. So.
Yeah. My dad was a beer snob too.
Well, I mean, it's the perfect pour and whatnot, and it's because you get the right amount. Well, y'all don't run off with this, okay? But you get the right amount of head on it, and it helps the beer open up, and it helps open up the flavor. See, I knew.
I didn't say nothing. I just laughed. You asked us not to run with it, so I'm not. But the amount of jokes that flew
Oh,
through
yeah.
my brain.
And I like it when I get good head on my beer.
What guy doesn't?
I said on my beer.
What guy doesn't? I knew where you were going with it.
I know a lot of guys that actually don't like beer. And with me being German, I'm left going, what's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Well, then I should say, for the guys who like beer, what guy doesn't like a good head on beer?
The other thing that I like about it is that it makes it where I don't wind up with any bottles or cans sitting around that have got like a quarter of beer left in it because I went ahead and opened up another one.
Yeah, I will definitely need a little bit of your help on when it comes to some of the stuff with Streamlabs here.
Okay.
Because I noticed I gained 3 subs while we've been streaming.
Yeah.
I got no notifications.
Okay, all that's done through CloudBot. But you're on Streamlabs,
Right.
so I can help you set all that up. That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm definitely having some issues with the stream. So I was watching it while I was away, and the gameplay seemed going through all right. But the sound was definitely choppy and broken,
Okay.
which I know it's not actually choppy and broken. So,
That could have been your post signal.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It could just be my internet being a jerk.
All right, chat. We're gonna let the town just kind of sit here and grow for just a little bit because otherwise I'm gonna dig myself into a hole. Actually, I've already dug myself into a hole.
You're gonna dig yourself into a bigger hole.
I need to let it ride so that I dig out of the hole.
Yes.
I need a card that's called Population Boom.
Right.
Because I'm sure all of us now have our, spy network set up and everything to prevent anybody from using the kidnap cards and everything. Because see, now orange. That's something that is kind of fun you can do. I mean, when you're playing really competitive in the game, you can use these kidnap cards and literally take a chunk of a person's population or take a whole chunk of the treasury and add it to yours. And if you do it right, they don't even know who took it. Oh, the fact that somebody all of a sudden, gained 75 population. And that is it's a horrible way to play. It really is. It's the jerk way to play. But you do the kidnap on another player's city. You take away enough people to where they can no longer run their city. And then they're going to have people that are starving, and they're going to have people that are complaining they don't have tools. They won't have a housing problem. But there's a lot of ways that you can play this and not be nice about it.
So while that was a very good explanation, you were speaking to someone who is no longer here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was a very good explanation.
Well, that's for the rest of the chat then. Or anybody
and
that.
There's also the playback.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I didn't want to interrupt it.
And I'm still confused about one video that I've got that. I mean, I actually said while playing the game, I actually said this is one of the worst games I've ever played. And it has more views than any other video on my channel. That thing just exploded for some reason. Let's quick build this. And I want that wood fired. Improve the oven. Get the extra productivity. Sadly, that uses 16 workers. Oh, immigration office brought in 5 immigrants. Nice. How are we doing on housing? Housing we're doing okay on. Employees, 361 out of 425 that I need. Yeah, I need to slow down. I need to think about housing. But then the matter of the housing, you got to balance the food with the housing, because now I'm already seeing my food production is at 13,800 and my food consumption is at 14,100. So I'm already starting to hit that edge on the food where I'm not making enough. And one of the things I looked at was the pita bread. Production's 4,500 a year, and I'm using 5,400 a year. And I've still got 16,000 in storage. But it's getting used. So that's why we built this extra pita bakery, because it's absolutely necessary. Oh. Who paused the game? Hello?
Nope.
I desynced, apparently.
Nope, I can do it too.
I still see you in the game.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a red thing on the top saying desync, rand tick.
Oh, it's probably catching up.
Yeah. I just did put down a 500 plot farm, but that shouldn't have stopped it.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I'm definitely having some kind of issues here. But we should be good to play it. Press play.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on positive.
Let's get that in there. Try not to destroy these animal dens. Oh, yay. My medicinal herb farm is finally moving. Alright, storage too far. Extra productivity. We'll take that. What kind of storage do we want to put down here? I think we could probably get away with just putting a regular warehouse down here, I think. There. That way, that's not complaining, but man, that needs 17 people in it. Holy cow. I've gotten to the point now that I'm almost short 100 employees.
I've been there.
So,
Short 66 right now.
what I'm thinking I'm going to do, this is dangerous. Alright, make that have a priority. Alright, I'm going to run 2 immigration offices. Trying to get...
Oh, finally, we can see oil.
Yeah, I'm working on getting to that. But Right now, I'm more focused on getting the employment figured out.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, I don't have any.
Oh, I
Doesn't
did.
matter.
I got a nice spot.
Yeah, I see some across the way, but I can't even keep this going. I can't put in a colony.
Vega's got a massive colony running.
Yeah.
He has claimed everything over there that I planned on going over and getting.
He knew you were gonna claim it,
I
or
did.
that you wanted it. That's why he took it.
So what I'm gonna have to do is that's where the colony's gonna have to go. That way I get the gemstones, start running stuff in there. Gonna have to run this. Holy crap, the amount of irrigation things I'll have to build to run irrigation in there. That's not gonna work.
Maybe I will. Creating a new colony over
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that yet because it takes away a portion of your population.
here. Yeah, no. I just got the achievement for being high on supply.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
5,000 space.
Food production and food consumption are now in a better place again.
I'm still not there. I've been doing nothing but putting farms in.
I don't know, I can make gardens.
I'm still good on the wheat. The dye, I want to see where I'm at on that. Oh, geez. I'm producing 2,300 a year. I'm using 168. Anybody need dye?
No.
Anybody except for McSire?
So you get that meat.
Well, I'm not using dye. I'm not gonna use it.
Like, I don't need your stinking dye.
Well, I need a place to store it, so I'll just sit over to McSire.
There you go.
I'm trying to make coffee right now.
Oh, yeah, getting the coffee roaster going? Yep.
Oh god, that hurts.
Once we've gotten our petroleum, we're going to go back and look at the upgrades tree and start working on it a little bit. Because now that we're in the industrial age, I can get some upgrades fairly quickly. That will still continue helping us out. Oh, I got crap tons of beer, too. Wow. This is saying I'm producing 1,750 beer a year, and I'm only using 179. My people don't drink a lot, apparently. I really want to build that. So I'm curious how that works. Oh, service quality's dropped down to 51%. Eesh. Now I'm still getting good visitors, but let's make them angry. Go, hey, while you're staying here. Oh, service quality went down to 34. Okay. That brings up to 103. Okay, let's keep the service quality high.
My service quality is 96.
Okay, so that one's power as well. Okay, so but it is making some concrete. So I'm gonna want to build my power network over here. How am I gonna do that? Well, I mean, I need to know exactly how it functions first, but that's done. But this isn't really doing... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, in that case... we don't have a hauling service over here. No, I'm not going to do that. I need my workers first. I can see that, Truss. I can see that. Minus the combat. But yeah, I can see that. Yep, no, I'm trying to get my population grown first. Then
Yeah, the only reason I'd say it's the lack of combat is why the stronghold part isn't there.
well, I
And
love...
you can't design your castles or anything.
Right. I mean, I loved Stronghold when I was a kid.
I would play Stronghold 2 for days.
Yeah, I got the original Stronghold when it first came out, and I played that thing non-stop for months. Matter of fact, yeah, I wanted to play the game so badly, and we only had one computer, and my dad liked to occupy the computer time. I'd wind up waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning just so I could play Stronghold. And Stronghold 2 got even better because then it had the multiplayer, but that was back during dial-up.
Yeah. Gosh, I can still hear that sound.
Oh, yeah, I agree, Edros. Alright, yeah, see, as soon as we jump into spring, now all of a sudden, my employment, I am short 70 people.
Oh, I'm short 133.
So that's why I've stopped building for a little bit. But then I gotta keep an eye on the food.
That's my problem. I've got to keep building because I got to get my food up.
Yeah, my food.
I think I've finally gotten to a point where I'm producing more than I'm consuming, but
Yeah,
barely.
My food is okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. Oh, y'all still haven't built this? Hey, we got things running pretty good over here. Now it gives more science. Oh, I'm right on the edge of getting petroleum. Oh, nice, Edros.
I actually ended up getting the whole stronghold package with that team had, or still has, I guess. It's got every stronghold game.
Oh, yeah, with Crusaders and all that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
How are we on spices? Spices aren't a food. Burning through paper. Give me this. Alright. Oh, that'd be nice. We're going to hold off on that just for a moment while we come back down here. Grab these.
Yeah, nice.
So that goes. Yeah, that gives better wood cutting. That gives better quarry. That gives better. Yes. All right. Run this. See, these all run through really fast, chat, which is why I'm not bothering to come off of here. We're going to do this one definitely because that's going to save us some money. Oh, that's nice. That's only 5 tiles. I want this and I want that. That's the big thing I'm going for. I really want to be producing more food. I need to take a look, see what other food buildings I've got. So really all I've got is the pita bread. That's going to take 37 seconds. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. That's a slot card. We'll unlock that once we actually throw something in the desert. I don't have a desert. I decided to build. I decided to take my desert people and build in the Nordic area, which I think is part of my mistake. But at the same time, the desert areas had 0 decent resources for the beginning of the game. Alright, now that we've got that, we're going to grab the wine snob, which is 11 minutes. Oh, yay. Give me the oil rig. Yep, I'll buy that too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I already had the oil resource unlocked on the map. So now I want to build. This is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, y'all can complain that house is too far. I don't care. There's not a good place to put housing over here. And yes, you're going to hear a lot of extra, read all about it. My kids are participating in a production of Newsies. And my middle one, she's very excited about it and everything. And so, yeah, she's constantly, all day long, practicing her lines. Which, hey, I am 100% for it. You know, it's good for her to practice.
Absolutely.
But she's playing one of the Newsies. She doesn't have a lot of lines. She only has one line in the entire show. My oldest, she's got several lines, but my middle one, this is her first time doing any kind of drama production, so they're more wanting to take advantage of her gymnastics, so she can do, fun dance routines out there on the floor that the other kids can't do. All right. I want to know what's going on with my cactus fruit. I built a giant freaking farm for them. Oh. The crop yield is only at 41% because I went to an even colder region. Crap. And this is why I need to go build this cactus fruit over in a desert somewhere.
I'm not any kind of cactus expert, but I don't think that they grow well in the Antarctic.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm tearing down pine trees and replacing it with cactus.
Yeah, that seems to not be the greatest way to do things.
All right, we're going to wait until all 4 of those get built, then we're going to tear them down. Oh, there's going to need to be some storage over here. We'll quick build that. And that's going to cause us to have more jobs needed. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to actually having all of our jobs filled. It's autumn. So Oh, but housing. Housing's going to be a problem. Okay, we need more housing. Alright, sorry animals, y'all got to move out. Alright, let's get this extra housing put in. And does this market cover that area? It does not. Okay. We need a market. There. Go ahead, quick build a market. Upgrade his worker slots. There we go. Okay. Let them get to work. What are we looking at here? Employees, 416 out of 416. Oh, that's nice. I'm working on catching up to McSire. Slowly but surely. These are too expensive to quick build. So. What the hell are you doing? Do not fill up my warehouse. Just because I put storage there doesn't mean y'all can take crap from the farms and go put it in there. That's supposed to be for oil.
Quick, put it all in. Oh, he's not looking.
Yeah, we're not going to bother with books on these oil rigs because we're going to just build 4 oil rigs out of the gate to unlock the advanced, and then we're going to tear down these oil rigs and build the advanced oil rig. And then we're going to get in our power plants and we're going to get this battery put in somewhere. Let's stick that there. It doesn't look like it needs a specific... It doesn't require people or anything, so... Alright, I'm going to grab a quick smoke, chat. We're going to let this thing run. But the thing we want to really watch for is late autumn right now. So we got our employees at 411 out of 411. Thing to check is going to be when we hit spring. Oh, what's our housing look like before I Step away to go smoke. Oh, that's a narrow margin. Okay, I'm at 625 out of 630. I only got room for 5 more people at the moment. We got houses being built, but that's going to make things a little risky. The thing is, we're trying to build a bunch of different things all at the same time. Now, a completely off-topic thing. You know, I know a few people have suggested that I throw out have a wild card night where we just stream me working on music on Suno, which is great. But the thing is that I need inspiration. You know, I need inspiration for lyrics and stuff to write music. Yeah, if I don't have inspiration, I don't have a subject that I want to focus on or that I want to write a song about, then it makes it really hard to sit down and just write random music.
That is true.
But it would be fun to do. So I think it'd be fun to do something like that, and then take musical lyrics that I've written for one person or another, and kind of like what I've done off stream, but I've helped other streamers with this. But then I've taken what they've written or what they started, then I fleshed out their lyrics for them, and then they had a particular song style that they were trying to do. But when I read through the lyrics, I was like, these lyrics don't flow for that style. So, let's take this and let's do it in this style. And a lot of times it's a style that they never listened to before, never heard before, never even heard of before. It's interesting to see that people don't know certain song genres or music genres. But my musical background is very broad. And so coming up with what sounds good, I can typically pick out something to go, hey, this will actually work out better for your song for what you're trying to do. And then I'll record it and put it out there for them, and they'll take a look at it, they'll take a listen to it, and they'll go, oh, wow. Hey, Casey. Speaking of somebody that I like to write music for. Well, Casey, you provide lots of inspiration. Well, let's just say that when you're around, you are definitely a muse. Not amusing, a muse. I mean, granted, when you're streaming, you're amusing too. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, if it weren't for her, you wouldn't have been able to make a song about her and her tendency to respond slowly to chat.
Exactly.
Use and muse.
You like that, Chinnie, huh? So, where do you think the word amusing came from? Oh, nice, Etros. No, what I was talking about doing Etros is doing live. I was going to do live Suno design. The muse is feeling abused. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but take pride in being amused. Oh, yeah. Population has definitely grown since we started, so things are getting better. But
Yeah, you've flown past me.
that's because I added in the extra immigration office, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
which is really dangerous.
Yeah.
You are correct, Catesy. A certain Miss Luna, inspired that song. Yes, I wrote a song about Luna's rainbow balls. Alright, we almost have all 4 oil rigs. Each oil rig requires 15 workers. I'm terrified to see what an advanced oil rig is going to cost me in workers. Oh, that's right, it was Teddy. You are correct, Casey. Thank you for correcting me. But yes, you are absolutely correct about that. Oh, there's no market over here. Crap. I need a market. Otherwise, we can't get this housing to work the way we need it to. And we're going to instant build that. And give it the extra workers. That's right. Luna had the legendary bush. Yes, you were. You were absolutely encouraging that. So you were doing your job as a muse. You were making sure the stream was going to be amusing.
That is a music job.
But it was her stream.
Well, that is definitely her job to make it amusing.
But I was the one that provides. So the fun thing when Casey's streaming is that I have a tendency to pop in there and I listen to what's going on. And within the first 3 minutes, I've sent her a song and she plays it on stream. We even now have an intro song for whenever I show up in chat. Give me that. Yes. Get rid of that. Now, put this in place. How expensive is that to quick build? Ooh! That's a little pricey. But it takes up a heck of a lot less space than 4 oil rigs, so.
The shadows won't save you.
Make this a priority to build. Y'all got all the material laying on the ground, just come over here and build the damn thing. Yep. Oh, and then KT goes, shade away. Okay. Okay, housing's still not bad. Could be better. But since all this housing's built now, alright. That upgraded all the houses to... Wait a minute. Y'all aren't supposed to be using coal. No, you use wood to heat your house, not coal. And all the people are just kind of standing still now.
Yeah, a little bit lag. Oh,
Oh,
now it's cool.
there goes. And they don't have to clear the ground or anything. Just take the material and add it to this build. Oh. Definitely dealing with a little bit of lag going on here. Let's see. What's the... From here. Okay. Build stone road. Build down to there. Bring it across to here. Down to here. And at least to the market. But I want to expand that a little bit. Alright. They can do that. That'll give us a decent stone road.
You alright?
Amount of workers I'm below.
I'm still low on workers. But I'm now only it's spring, so they're planting. So I'm now only 28 shy, as opposed to the 100. As opposed to the 100 shy that I was earlier. But my food's still kind of sort of okay.
My food's fine. Got the people, they're just all elderly or young.
So what you're saying is your kingdom is Florida?
Yes. Yes, it is. I need to build Disney World.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that
people
looks
love visiting,
that looks fantastic.
but
Okay, give me a second, chat. I gotta do a thing. image. Come over here. Because it's been a long time since I updated this. Last time I updated this was back in January. Copy image. Paste. Oh no, that didn't come out nice. Okay, I have to do this the other way around. This is something that's been heavily needed for quite a while on my Discord chat. Because, you know, I try to keep you guys updated as to what's going on, what are we playing, what's the schedule. And I have the new schedule finally put together. It's taken 6 months to figure out what the schedule is going to be. But there's week 1 and there's week 2. All right, the DDG schedule has been updated. Oh, it looks gorgeous. I love it. Looks fantastic. Well, Casey, a lot of new stuff came out during that time. And so there were games that came out that just occupied several days in a row, to the point that it just didn't make sense to try to keep changing the schedule. But now we've got a standard schedule running. We know what our Sunday night game is. We know what our Monday night game is. We know what our Tuesday night game is. We know what our Wednesday night game is. So, and usually I do a 2-week rotation, and the reason for the 2-week rotation is because a lot of times we've got so many different games that we're, you know, playing and, you know, trying to do a few things with that. I'd have 1 week that had one list of things, and 1 week that would have another list of things. But right now, week 1 and week 2, they match each other. And there you go, Chaos. You can go take a look over at the Discord and take a look at the DDG schedule, and it gives the actual full schedule for you.
There we go. I don't know how to make a song for a game called Whip 'em Slats.
Well, I mean, I've still got tabletop, but the tabletop game has been kind of hit and miss. Oh, they're building it. It's getting built. Yay! Oh, that's cheap now. We are gonna do that. Oh, that's much better. It only needs 28 people. Okay, we will worry about the productivity and all that later. This needs productivity books. Let's get productivity going here. All right. Actually, I need one of those happiness books. Is what I need. The job happiness is at 60%. Oh, because we don't have electricity. Never mind. I know where they're unhappy. Give me that. Put that away. Give me those. All right, now we're going to sell those.
Nope. There we go.
Okay. Generates 100. This wants 28. Do I not have oil barrels yet?
I almost completely forgot. Casey, I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, we don't have any workers. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. Thank you, Tundra. Appreciate you. But yeah, what I'll say is that I still have tabletop, but it's kind of a hit and miss. Especially, I mean, it's, you know, it all depends on me and the rest of the guys' schedules as to where we, you know, line up at. I'm starting to catch up to McSire. But I think first I need to catch up to Chinnie. Once I get past Chinnie's population, then we'll be catching up to McSire. Good Lord. I have 20,000 pita bread.
All about the peanut bread.
Oh, yay. They're finally taking this stuff over to the power plant. There we go. Now this has much larger bags. Okay.
Oh, I got 18 from Chinnie.
The gift.
Someone got something for me.
Oh, nice, Kitesy. I've not finished Vox Machina yet. I still have 2 episodes to go.
I'm about halfway through season 3. But, Casey, there's something that happened yesterday that you did not inform me of on my stream.
Uh-oh.
People died.
No.
Everything's all 6.
I want to make sure she's paying attention before I say this.
What could I make? Cigars. She says, oh.
Yeah, Casey. The Discord wasn't coming through. It was just me on there, and you didn't say anything. That's very rude.
Oh, she may have been listening to me Which is why she may not have noticed.
That could be. That could be it. If that's the case, then I guess I'll forgive you.
Because, yeah, I mean, I know several times that I'll watch multi-streamers where, you know, you got multiple people streaming together. And I'll have all their sound on. And so, yeah, I won't notice that somebody doesn't have sound coming from something.
Well, you're not supposed to know my setup, but I thought if you were listening to, I didn't realize you might be listening to both. If you were listening to just mine, you would have noticed that DDG would have been unusually quiet.
I think I'm going to cancel these two builds. Because that's going to have us with over 200 power. And yeah, we're consuming 65 and we're going to be producing 200. So I have no problem doing that. So I think between those machines, yeah. What's this one say? Consumption 105.
It wasn't working? Like the link wasn't working, or?
Okay, yeah, we're in good shape. She's being facetious. She's letting you know the other day that.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's See, Casey, he missed the joke entirely. You know, it was like NASCAR just went right over his.
It wouldn't have surprised me if it was actually the Discord link wasn't working. Angel my butt, Casey. Yeah, how's that for paying attention for chat, by the way? Second it popped up.
Alright, that's got all that running.
Yes, I am aware it is working today. I did realize the issue. I don't even know how I realized. I think I was watching my stream when I was stepped away for a minute and realized I couldn't hear anybody. Beep, beep. Are you a car or a clown?
Beep, beep, Richie.
Alright, so...
time. Oh, what I thought was a 5-second delay on my stream.
Holy crap!
The default is 10.
You know, this is going to be a bad idea, but I'm going to go ahead and say accept. Woo! Chinnie, you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah? What happened?
41 immigrants from Chinnie want to join you.
Oh,
my goodness.
Did you deny them?
I did not. I said, yeah, come on, move on in.
They got to stay over here. Work.
Well, you can buy something that actually keeps people.
I don't know why they're starving. I have over 1,000.
Sounds like might have something.
And I'm building a lot of markets in the housing community.
remember that.
You might have another over 1,000, but when you look at your food down the bottom left,
Yeah.
don't look at a specific food. Look at the food in the overall.
Yeah.
You want to see how much am I producing?
Food production yearly 11,296.
And consumption.
Food consumption is 12,000. Oh wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Here's a problem.
People are hungry. Agent's like, oh, they're fine.
What are they complaining about? Okay, I'll put up some more mushroom farm. Oh shoot, I don't think I have any more.
Yes.
Guys, you need to cut down wood.
All right, Etros, are you trying to get Tundra's attention, or are you trying to mention the fact that I'm building in the Tundra? I got people complaining.
Tundra's attention to mention to him that you are building in the Tundra.
Quick build. Quick build. Alright, this is going to be a market. Let's put the market here on the corner. And quick build that. Alright, that gets the housing taken care of. You need a stick. Oh.
Gas house stick?
Well, I have a jalapeno on a stick. His name is Jose.
You don't have him on a stick. You have him on a steak.
Your mother was a corn dog. Sorry, I just earlier today I caught a reactor that had never seen that particular skit before, and you know, it's funny watching some of these reactors that have never seen these things. I'm going, where have you been? Were you stuck under a rock? Were you kidnapped? Were you?
Thank you for that invite, JJ. I don't have that game, and it is not your end, it's my end. There's something going on with this particular stream. It was fine yesterday, but something's going on with it today. A little bit of the internet issue, I think. And DDG, make sure you're planting more trees to cover the ones you're cutting down.
Why?
I don't know. That's what Casey said. I
Pollu-
think you got plenty of trees.
pollution is my friend.
Right? Yeah, you got a lot more trees than I do. I had to wipe my island bare.
To be perfectly honest, I think I've got more trees than all of y'all.
Probably.
Which is really funny. Since my culture, we only get a 30% return from chopping down trees. Yeah. Go figure. The desert people have got more trees than everybody else.
Go figure the desert people are living in our
article.
Right?
And KK, I was not ignoring you. I just had to deal with my son for a moment.
But I also knew that building where I did, playing the Emirates, I was going to be encountering challenges.
Sure.
But I went challenge accepted. But then McSire went and moved in over where I was planning on putting my colony, and I went, well, I'm going to have to rethink how I'm going to do this now. And when you set up a colony, you're basically running two separate kingdoms.
I normally don't do that.
And I'm grabbing a smoke chat, sorry. Wow, it's already almost 10 o'clock? Jeez. I swear, I've got frogs living underneath my porch. So it gets me this time of night, and I open up the front door, and I know it comes across the microphone. All you can hear is frogs. Oh, did I get my... No, that was just the year end. Okay. Okay. But I've got 124,000 now. Now, 124,000. Where's my card shop? Okay. I'm looking for some kingdom cards. Let me go and do that. That gives extra research.
And Kate's mind is going to be blown when she learns about time zones.
How much coal do I have? Oh. Jeez, I'd have more iron than I knew what to do with if I did that.
I'm already at that point.
Oh no, I'm looking at making it even worse. Hey, I'm already sitting at 16,000 iron bars. I'm producing 1,800. I'm using 572. I'm looking at putting in the coal pipeline, which gives plus 50% productivity for smelters if the town has more than 1,000 coal.
I get a second chance.
Hey, all you can eat looks really, really fun if you can produce a crap ton of food.
Yeah, you'd have to be putting in so much.
Oh, I mean, should I start doing that?
Oh, birth control. Prevents childbirth when the housing capacity is full.
Yep, I could use that.
That's an interesting one.
Oh, where's
For the bookshop.
that? Oh, I was looking
Plus
for
5% farm production when there's 8 or more farms. I definitely have 8 or more farms. The Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, well, that's... Yes, okay, we'll accept that. Give me a productivity book this time. Yeah, 3 more from Chinnie want to join me. Okay, I've got housing for that.
losing more people. Oh shoot, I losing a lot of people.
That's the correct time for you, Gatesy. 11 different countries.
Yeah, that's good. Potters get 20% efficiency.
I think it's 7.
Oh yeah, I've got crazy amounts of pottery. Oh, okay, cool. I finally got that piece. So now I want this. Oh, it's time for me to try to catch it up to McSire.
Yeah, I've been slowly not working on that.
I almost doubled my population tonight. Oh, cheesy. Oh, yes, I had those too. What's Chinnie doing that making them leave so much? Well, Chinnie said that they are allowed to freeze, not have tools, and not eat. But his biggest problem is lack of tools.
Freeze? How are they freezing?
Yep. I saw.
Someone accused you of stealing people.
I saw you. Let's give you some tools. Because your problem is tools.
I set up a lot of tool shops to make tools.
But did you?
A lot of iron bars.
But did you make sure to set the tool shops to be making iron tools?
Yes, I have some to make iron tools, and some are making stone tools.
Don't make stone. Don't make stone tools.
Oh shoot, you're right.
What?
Okay.
I make stone tools.
How much did I?
Well, he doesn't need to make any for a little while. I gave him 500.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, he's producing so much iron that he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to be doing stone tools. He needs to be focused nothing on iron tools.
Oh yeah, no, but I just had like 6,000 stone tools sitting there.
Yeah, I think it was the fact that they didn't have any tools.
Right.
Kate, you have fun stream.
Stone or iron, they didn't have any. So that.
All right, Casey, I'll be over there in just a little bit.
I can't steal DDG's people because I got nowhere to put them.
Well, and honestly, you probably have a hard time kidnapping from my place because of what I've done with my spy nest. My counterintelligence is set really freaking high to prevent kidnapping. So the worst part is that you'd wind up buying the card, using the card, and it'd come back saying, "You got 0 people."
That would suck.
Right. So, yeah, I've dumped lots of cash into my spy center to counterintelligence. So you would have to have your spy center. You would have to have your spy effectiveness higher than my counterintelligence.
Yeah. No, I really got nowhere to put people.
Shit.
But I need more people. I just got nowhere to build the houses.
Yeah, well, I just discovered that I'm needing more housing again.
How did I go?
I got houses on the list to build because I've got one person that's homeless. And there they are. Of course, they're working the farm. I got enough sustainability books to do upgrades to them now. That's useless. That's useless. I don't need any of that. Oh, they got plenty of oil in there. Okay. There. Let's see. Oh, yay. My pollution actually shows as mild.
Must be nice.
Well, I'm running two big power plants. So,
Yeah, so am I. With the upgrades to make them use more, but be reduce pollution by 50%. So
right. But are you doing coal or are you doing oil?
coal, because I don't oil.
Yeah. So
That's
coal
the problem.
produces more pollution.
Oh yeah.
All right, we need to start looking at building over here. That'll be the next step. And then I need to look at tier 3 luxuries. Toilet paper. Toilet paper is a tier 3 luxury. That makes sense.
How do you make it?
That makes sense.
So how do you make toilet paper?
You need to make the paper mill. And then when you select it, you can either make paper or you can make toilet paper.
Yep.
Paper mill or the paper?
Paper mill.
Paper mill. It's an advanced. Well, not advanced build, but it's higher in the research chain.
I think we're gonna swap gears here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now.
Go ahead and do that. And then we're going to grab the green ecosystem because that's going to make a huge change for us. Well, McSire, you're still double my population, but at least you're not 3 times my population anymore.
He's more than 3 times mine.
And I'll tell you this, McSire's seen this, how it works with the way that I play, with the way he plays. His play is, fast and hard. And we have had times where, he's sitting up there at that 1,600, 1,700 mark, and then all of a sudden, I'm at 2,400.
Yeah, but then you start having issues later on, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because you went so fast. It's
But
like,
but I don't worry about that because I know that it's getting me close to the victory score. But then I get pissed off when we get the victory screen. I go, damn it! How the hell did he win? All right, so that finished that. So now we're gonna do this. Mainly because I've got. No, I didn't buy that card, chat, because I don't have gold being produced just yet. I've got a spot to produce gold right down here. I just haven't expanded down there yet because I've been focusing on making sure our food is staying high and tight. And right now, our food is... Yeesh. I mean, it's not bad. My consumption is still lower than my production, but it's only lower than my production by 2. So I need to go back to figuring out food. And honestly, looks like I need to make some more pita bread. Oh. All right, well let's make a McSire farm. That's going to set the wheat. Well, it's an experiment. You know, it's the whole. Let me see about. Let me see what happens when I do these massive farms. All right, tear that down, and put that there, and
I'm gonna grab smoke.
throw the windmill in there, get a little bit extra efficiency on our farms. We're gonna go ahead and take this pita bakery though. We're gonna spend the money on that. Actually, no. Give me that back. We've got so many of those. I want to go to the card combiner. Okay. There. That should help curb the food issue. This is midwinter. I'm going ahead and quick building the farm so that when spring comes around, they can just plant that. But I think we're going to wind up with an employment issue.
Again?
Well, maybe not. I got 221 laborers out of 69 needed. So, we'll see what happens here in a second. Crap. My housing's still... Oh, okay. They're still working on upgrading. Okay. Okay. Where's my new houses? There they are. Okay. That way they don't complain about being cold. Double checking here. Alright, good. Alright. Alright, let's got the new windmills being made. Where's the flour? I got 11,000 flour. Maybe I didn't need all the extra windmills, I just needed extra bakeries. That probably is the case. Which means I just built this massive wheat farm for no real reason. I'm very confused. Why does a pita bakery make people unhappy? I mean, fresh baked bread. You smell the fresh baked bread in the morning. And that's
Yeah, you would think that would be a good...
right? Um, come back to you in just a second. Combine. Oh, wow. Switch that to wood fired. Okay, now these are at that point of, just burn through the steel to increase the efficiency. Okay. That is a huge upgrade. Well, if nothing else, I'll have pita bread. Okay, now how are we doing with perfume? Because perfume is unique to my culture. Wow, we're almost using it as much as we're making it. Okay. That makes it hard to sell or send to the other guys. So yeah, what I'm short on is the tier 3 luxuries.
That's the truth.
And my housing is back to having issues. Alright. Where are my immigration offices? And we'll do that, but at the same time, we're going to pause you. Now, where's my other immigration office? Here it is. We'll go ahead and do that. But we're also going to pause you. Okay. So I've been plopping down housing like crazy. And yes, as much as I'd love to catch up to McSire, this is where I have to be careful because if I'm not careful, we're going to run into problems. Because like right now, granted, that's only because the bakeries aren't running as a second. Once they're up and going, then we'll be in much better shape. But because we got ourselves 2 extra Peter bakeries, but it doesn't have a production number yet. It still says I'm only producing 18,000, and we're eating 20,000. Oh, let me do this. do that. Okay, we're still good. So much housing. How much steel do I have? 2,000? Yeah. Yeah, I got 103 left. Okay. So, the thing I need to focus on is a tier 3 luxury. That's what we need. Once I get a tier 3 luxury in there. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't need that. I already got one. Probably need one of those. A couple of cars that we don't get. Alright, extra immigrants. Alright, housing's still okay. Alright, but we need a tier 3. We need a tier 3. I've got cotton and dye. Can I do luxury clothes with wool?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could have more than one so you actually see the animals. But, there's no need for more than one.
Let's do that.
You can't see them.
Well, solar panels are useless. And the wind turbines. Goodness.
Yeah, that's why when you start getting that advanced, it's like, okay, this kind of sucks.
Yeah. More zoo required. Well, we'll do more zoo. I gotta go find more animals.
I'm only missing one animal that I don't have to buy.
Well, I don't have the mule deer. I don't have the sambar deer. I don't have the black bear. And I don't have the panda.
I don't have the panda or the deer. Yeah. There are, I know it's expensive, but there are black bears in my town, and sambar deer are near, they're in the desert. So you could probably get them a little cheaper.
Well, I'll probably get them a lot cheaper once I actually put a colony over there.
Yep. Black Bear, I don't know. I would mention for them. Like I said, I got a ton of them wandering through my streets.
So I think next week. Oh, 5 immigrants from McSire want to join me. McSire, you had people decided they thought my place was better to live.
Yeah, and then she'll probably come back. You know how that goes.
No, I'll make sure they like living here. You know, you got the big city thing, and they like their rural living. See, you know, they don't like crowds.
Plus to at that population limit. So they'll start leaving. Well, I won't say leaving, but they won't. You know, they won't come over here.
Oh, are you at a population? There's a population limit?
Oh no, there's a population limit unless I start making more houses.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Like the
Because I got the birth control thing going on.
and 12 that you're making right now.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's my house. Yeah, I gotta make more houses so I can sustain that thing.
Yeah.
well, part of what helped McSire was him building his colony.
Yeah.
That colony is part of what really made his population really explode because he's got ships that are transporting goods from one colony back to the main and then from the main back to the colony. But he's taken his colony and turned it into basically a full-blown second city.
Yep.
It did on its own.
It does not do that on its own. You had to say, I'm going to build this, I'm going to build this, I'm going to build this.
Well, like I said, it did it on its own. It said it wanted more babies, so it get more babies.
Yeah, I think next week I'll probably rip the Band-Aid off of it and start a new colony. At which point, food is going to become a real issue.
But you could do it.
Very good. I'll see you later. I gotta go and get my brother.
Oh, okay. Well then, guys, we got to save the game right here.
Yep.
So it's saved. And
This weekend.
paused.
Alright, take care, man.
Let's see. Good one.
All right. So this is where we're going to have to call it a night, chat. But since I got y'all here, how about, if you're interested, we are going to go drop a raid on Casey. And y'all can listen to me troll her with music.
Sounds good.
She not live right now?
Me?
Is Casey not live right now? Oh no, there she is. There she is. I got her. Alright, yeah, she's doing some Dragon Wilds. Oh yeah, we make some good music with this. because we make fun of her husband too. So, all right, chat, we got it all set up. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. This has been a lot of fun, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow night with some Satisfactory. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.
All right, take care. Take care.
Fire's low, but it never goes out. EDG still echoing with every shout. We fought through chaos, we laughed through pain, dragged every monster through the pixel rain. Screens dim slow, but the heart stays loud. We stand together like a storm-born crowd. Not just viewers, now you're part of the crew. Every win hits harder 'cause we roll with you. Ash in the air, base under our feet. Another long night, but we don't retreat. Glow on the screen like an ember in steel. You stay till the end, and that's something real. So hit that like, hit subscribe before you fade. Dragons don't sleep, we just live to the shade. This fire don't die, it just waits for the rain. We'll be back again. Dragons don't fade. We break new worlds, we rebuild them twice. Turn wreckage into kingdoms with a roll of the dice. With pie on the flank and the chaos inbound, we grind till the dawn where the legends are found. Every glitch, every joke, every victory scream. It's not just a stream, it's a whole damn team. You show up strong, yeah, you carry the flame. DDG ain't a channel, it's a name. Hold that spark, keep it burning low. Let the memory hum like a drum beat slow. When the next run calls and the worlds collide, you'll hear that roar and you'll know we arrived. So hit that like, hit subscribe before you fade. Dragons don't sleep, we just live to the shade. This